You know, when I was a single mom, I was on welfare, I was on food stamps, my children were on Medicaid, we had all the government help that we needed, and it did solve the crisis, which was very necessary. But there was never anything there to get me to the next step. I was always in that crisis. Once I got to a point where I got a little stable and wasn't being evicted every 6 months and got on my feet myself, God really put a vision in my heart to go back and help single moms with the same struggles that I've had myself. We have what's called our rent subsidy program, and that's where we subsidize a mom's rent while she finishes school or completes her education in whatever way she's going to do it. She might be getting some job training, or she might just be finishing college or getting her GED, or whatever it is for her individually to make that happen. And we subsidize her rent while she's doing that to help her not have to work full time, because we really believe that you get one shot at parenting your children, and we want to help them do that.
I am a full-time student at the College of Charleston, and they are subsidizing my rent for me, which allows me to focus all my time on my studies and parenting my children instead of having to work part-time or full-time in the evenings and go to school. I'm able to just focus on my kids and my school. Good job. When you have some of that stress relieved, you do become a better student. You're able to parent your kids better and be here for them emotionally, because you don't have the stress of how am I going to feed them this week, or how am I going to put gas in my car so that I can get to school. Just that little bit of margin, just a couple $100s a month usually is all it is. The small things that I took for granted as a mother who stayed at home for 11 years, we're giving these women that opportunity back.
Our goal is to take that holistic perspective, and while they're in the program, want them to take parenting classes and budgeting classes and life skills classes that will get their whole family healthy, because it's a holistic perspective.
Maia Moms means to me the opportunity for women to dream again. I think so many women that I've met that are single parents have been doing it for so long, and 6, 7, 8 years out, they stop dreaming. They are just in survival mode. They're just doing what they need to do to get through the day. And so many of them have amazing stories. They want to be nurses, they want to be teachers, but they have no opportunity to get their education. They have no opportunity to have safe childcare where they feel like their kids are being protected. So I feel like it's an opportunity for women to dream again.